Thank you, darling. It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Daltonowie?
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand. Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory.
No tak.
Until Coffeeville,
Przestało im się to
of course.
opłacać.
I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of the riot?
I did my best, sir. We all did. It was early morning.
Coś mi się
One of
wydaje,
my
że sprawa
friends
z
was
tymi
a local
Daltonami nie była taka
gunsmith,
łatwa.
and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob two banks at the same time. Two banks on the same damn street.
What the...
Story was Bob Dalton's girl was always writing about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeeville just to shut her up.
Right.
Halo,
It's
no.
always the woman's fault.
Minimalnie mu nad głową strzelają, no. Poważnie.
Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off. Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property.
Dobra, no załatwieni, no to tylko... Przybiony ranger, nie. Amunicja, okej. Dobra, tutaj się może mogą przydać quick shotery.
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows
To już?
they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently.
No.
First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Poważnie? Że się będziemy bawić w takie kurde zmiany historii w
All
trakcie?
men had been tracking the Daltons for months. Now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait the son of a bitches out.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns.
No dobra, no i
He went
co
in there
teraz?
alone to confront those criminals.
O, w końcu. Fuck, ale
One of the
udziwnienia teraz
marshals shouted,
dołożyli.
"Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank.
Troszeczkę inaczej oni mówią niż tutaj
Then he
opowiada ten
figured out how to
chłopak.
hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
To znaczy?
From above. Fortunately, a water tower was right there.
Jezu, młody utrudnia i to aż za bardzo. Naprawdę. Kombinuje jak koń pod górkę.
A moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did.
No, ale drabina może być strowa? Drabina to jest drabina, no stoi jak stoi, no halo no.
It was brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
Chyba nie. Tutaj po prostu chyba chodziło o pieniądze.
We've got company.
Heroic men like him, who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free.
O Jezu, jakie pieprzenie pompatyczne.
Jim Bowie and Davy Crockett, who died defending the Alamo.
Młody się za dużo
Is that Silas Green?
czytał tych
Son of a bitch!
pereli. Kurde, te quick shootery są troszkę niecelne. To jest strasznie słabe. Chyba zmienię z powrotu na te rangery. Dobra. Koniec. Kolejny nie żyje. Ciekawe, czy rzeczywiście te strzelaniny wyglądały choć w jednej trzeciej tak dynamicznie. Jak tutaj mamy często pokazane. No wiecie, ja sobie zdaję sprawę, że to jest gra, ale no... Wiecie o co chodzi. Ej, why? Przecież to było ten, no to nacisnąłem ten.
That Silas Greaves. What the hell?
Blam! Blam! He came away victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons.
No i kolejny raz.
His name is Silas Greaves, and when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Troszkę przegiął pałę.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened.
Trochę. O, znowu?
It was early evening, not high noon.
Przegięli pałę.
The Daltons blew up a safe, and were all set to hightail it out of there. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
That's it for you.
No i... O, Daltonowie. Ale w takim lupu było ich 4. To jest tylko... 3.
I'd been tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless. Finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob 2 banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeeville.
Kurde, ładuję w tego typka, a jemu ta tarcza...
What are you gonna do? Death is too good for
Dobra, tarczownik jeden nie żyje. Drugi też. Dobra, gdzie mam tu iść? Czyli tu. To czyli mamy tutaj ogólnie 3 podejścia do sprawy, jakie niby mieliśmy.
Those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs, tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions.
Dobra, próbujemy. No i proszę. Jakoś się daje po prostu przebić przez nich. Ale jak dotąd. Kolejny. No. Halo, stary. Fuck you. Jesus. Ile można?
There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeeville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
Shit happens. As you said. Kurde, te quickshotery nie do końca nie pasują. Nie ma takiego rzeźbionego rangera. Tutaj. Nie ma? Nie ma? Ej, no, chłopaki, no. To z czego wy strzelacie, jak nie z rangerów? Z quickshoterów? Fuck. Nie smakuj to.
The Dalton boys knew I would never give up. Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together. They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least 2 of them to escape. The third brother stayed behind to plan me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work.
Kurde. Braterstwo i poświęcenie i w ogóle. No to dobra, no to został, ale to jak... Ten Emmet tu jest przesrany. Dobra. Pakuję mu... O, całą amunicję w głowę! Jaki... No bo tak, no bo ma strzelbę, to taki celny jest. O, dobra, padł.
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeeville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Ile?
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him?
Ej, mam nadzieję, że Silas nie kręci z tymi wszystkimi opowieściami, że naprawdę jest takim
But
poszukiwaczem
I have
przygód.
to admit, That boy had grit.
A, mam tu jakieś umiejętności? Nie mamy nic. No to nic, lecimy dalej, no nie?